Hi, this is Thad Hubbard from Local Marketing Muscle. And what I wanted to do real quick in this video, I wanted to show you, give you a couple tips and hints and things that are working um, when marketing your counseling practice, what the results of a good marketing plan will look like. Um, again, if you need help with your marketing, you have any questions, you can call me at the phone number in the link below or in the information below. But this is just a real quick just information, maybe a quick 4 or 5 minutes on what a good marketing program, the results should be. So first of all, here is counseling for Burtonsville, Maryland. This is the general term, not marriage, not addiction counseling, just counseling. I just want to give you just the results. First thing you see on this page, there are no ads, no AdWords ads in the top three right here. So the first thing you see is this block of local listings that's called a Google My Business listing. And if you don't have one of these, you really need to get one of these optimized. Google is giving away 3 listings at the top of their page. You don't have to, Google doesn't charge you for these. Everybody has access to them, but there is a science, or art in the science of getting yours listed at the top. So if you just look at these listings right now, you'll see Dr. Shauna Moore Reynolds, a Common Ground Counseling, and a Center for Adoption Support and Education. So one of the first things that you'll see, what I notice, is Center for Adoption Support and Education. Not really counseling, it's broad in general, but really another counseling should be there. So one of the things you want to take away from this is that Google, based on how you optimize it, Google takes the 3 most relevant listings and puts them up here. Also, as an aside, you can also pay Google to advertise and put you at the top. That's another conversation for another matter. So if you go back down and you start scrolling down, one of the other things that you'll notice is that Dr. Shauna Moore Reynolds, she has a Google My Business listing, and she has a her website listing in organic ranking. So she's number 1 at the top here and number 1 at the top there. 99% of the time, if you are listed in a Google My Business listing at the top 3, your website will be on the first page, and we want to be on the first page. If you're on the second page, you might as well be on the 100th page. Nobody's going to look. Nobody's going to look on the second page. So you want to be on the first page. Another thing to look at, if you scroll down again, you'll see that's a practice, a counseling practice, and then you'll get into Psychology Today, Yelp, Health Grades. There isn't another counseling service. So SMR counseling really is taking up most of the space. So that's possible. So let's look at SMR Counseling's website. Let's click on there and let's look at SMR Counseling's website really quickly. If you look at their website, one of the things I just want you to notice real quick, they have a modern, up-to-date website. Seems to load pretty fast. Has a video in the middle, but if you look down at the bottom, their address at the bottom matches their address on the Google's My Business listing. That's another key takeaway. To get on the first page, amongst other things, the address on your website must be the address on your Google My Business listing. Now, if we go to Common Ground Counseling Center, they have a Wix website. Nothing wrong with that, really. If you can't get a website, but they're number 2. They have a website. Their address on their website at the bottom matches their address, name, address, phone number, address on the Google My Business listing. So that's very, very important. Now, their website isn't that great, and quite honestly, if there was another practice or another, let's look at all these Google My Business Listing in more places. Let's click right here real quick so we can see. There's other ones: Burnsville Counseling, Keith Norman, John McLaughlin, Multicultural Counseling, SMR Counseling Services, which I think is the same thing. She just has two different ones. And Dr. Thomas D. Paola and Greta Safar. If they optimize their websites and their listings, they could be number 3 easily. It's not that hard. They're not, not really even that hard. So if you don't remember anything else from this website, from this video, this is what you want to remember. You want to get yourself a Google My Business listing. You want to get yourself a website, modern website, with the name, address, and phone number at the bottom of the website or on the website that matches your Google My Business listing. And what you want to do is you also want to create a buzz about your practice. And we really want to take up the first page. And if you want to know, it's possible to be number 1 in the Google My Business and be number 1 in the in organic listings. And I can guarantee you, she gets all the calls. The other people, there's nobody else to get calls in here. She gets all the calls. So even her Facebook page, she's well optimized. Her Facebook page is on here. She's really optimized all over the place. There's nobody else in there that's optimized. So again, just want to show you that this is what you should be aiming for. If you've never been on the first page of Google before, if you wouldn't know where to start, and if you want a game plan on marketing your counseling practice, please give me a call. My name is Thaddeus Hubbard. You can call me at the number below, or click the link and it'll take you to my website. Again, it's Thaddeus Hubbard. Hey, have a great day. I look forward to hearing from you.